Good morning. Hopes everything is fine with all of you. So, I got off a flight last night, and in the evening, just before boarding, I walked into one of the exclusive lounges that some of these airlines have for their passengers. And I enjoy sitting by the window and watching the aircrafts being pulled in and pushed back. So I was there having my coffee and a sandwich, and bang in front of me there was a gentleman, rather big in size, sitting very, very awkwardly. He was big, pot-bellied, wearing a tie, a blazer, a combination basically, which was completely off, and gulping down beer and making odd sounds, loud enough for everyone to hear. And then the steward comes in and asks him if he wants something else, and again speaks loudly and rather rudely to this steward. Now, the point I'm trying to make here is this: why do we do such things? I mean, the steward is doing his job. He's not as fortunate as you are to be traveling, possibly on a company account and possibly business class. But he's doing his job, he's being courteous. How much does it take to respect the person and be courteous also? I mean, would you get up and take it yourself? In Western countries and other countries, it's self-service. You got to do it yourself. You got to clean up yourself. But just because people have the privilege of being served, that doesn't mean we become rude and selfish and curt. Because bottom line, we got to understand, the menu is not set by the steward. The layout is not done by the steward. It's the F&B management that does this. And bottom line, it's not your home that you can order or cook up whatever you like. But so why do we do this? Why can't we just enjoy the service being provided with a smile? Why can't we enjoy the view because you've chosen to sit there and just be pleasant? It baffles me at times as to why people do this. They're supposed to be educated. Frankly speaking, I really don't understand whether they're literate or educated, because there is a difference between the two. I mean, just because you go to a school and college, and just because you may be having a PhD under your belt and working for a grand firm, that doesn't make you educated. That makes you literate. Because when you are educated, you pick up the basics of life. You pick up the basics of how to live with others, of how to be courteous, of how to be nice, how to be respectful. Because life teaches you that. And my experience has taught me there's something called the law of cause and effect. If we're going to go around behaving like this with our domestic staff, with people who serve us in restaurants and bars, in coffee shops, in airport lounges, or the railway station, or the bus stand, wherever, whoever has got a tiniest of stalls and they're serving you, they're giving you whatever they have behind their counter. It's just basic human courtesy to have a smile and greet them, and also say thank you or no thank you. How much does it take? Are you going to get richer? Are you going to get poorer? I become very, very rich when I'm courteous, when I smile, and when I ask them about their life. It's amazing what you learn from these people. No book can teach you that. I just enjoy talking to all of them, whether it's an automan, whether it's a rickshaw puller, in the bus, in the metro. Because after all, our life as individuals is restricted. We've got that limitation. But when we break those walls of the ego, of I, me, myself, you'll be surprised where it takes you. And like I said, this is my experience. I don't know about yours. But a smile and a few good words, it has magic touch to it. Try it.